All right, let's dive right in. We're here to show you exactly how Daisor LMS can take your dental lab's workflow from, well, sometimes chaotic and complex, to totally streamlined and crystal clear. And we'll start with a question that I think every lab owner has probably asked themselves at some point.
It's a really fair question, isn't it? You pour all this incredible precision and artistry into the work you create, but does the process happening behind the scenes, the actual day-to-day management of every single case, really match that same high level of excellence?
Because, let's be honest, a modern dental lab is a seriously high-pressure environment. It feels like a constant juggling act, doesn't it? You've got all these moving parts, tight deadlines, and of course, incredibly exacting standards. I mean, first you've got just the sheer volume of work. Are you trying to keep track of dozens of complex cases, each with its own unique specs and due dates, using maybe scattered spreadsheets or, sticky notes? It's just a recipe for something important to fall through the cracks. And then there's the people part of it. How do you make sure the design team has exactly what they need from the model prep team, or that the ceramics department knows the second a case is ready for them? Even a small miscommunication can lead to some really costly delays. And really, the most important thing is quality. How can you be absolutely certain that every single piece that leaves your lab meets the highest possible standards, every single time, without a really robust system to manage it all? Okay, so this is where all that chaos ends. Daisor LMS isn't just another piece of software you have to learn. It's designed from the ground up to be the central command center for your entire operation. And this is it. This is what that command center looks like. This dashboard becomes your single source of truth. With just a glance, you can see what's in progress, what's maybe overdue, and what's been completed. No more guessing, no more hunting for information, just pure clarity. So theory is great, but let's see how this actually works in practice. We're going to follow one single case through its entire journey in the system, from the moment it walks in your door to the second it's handed back to the clinic. Now, this diagram here shows you the core logic. It looks simple, and that's the point. Whether a case starts with a physical impression or a digital file, Daisor creates a clear, automated path for it, making sure no step is ever forgotten. So, let's follow that path, one step at a time. It all kicks off right here. Your receptionist gets a new case and puts all the critical details, patient info, doctor, tooth selection, service type, into this one simple, comprehensive form. This standardization right at the start is key because it eliminates errors and guesswork from day one.
So what happens next? Well, based on that initial info, in this case we're saying it was a physical impression, the system automatically creates and assigns the very next task. Boom. Team 1 instantly gets a notification for model preparation. The right job goes to the right people automatically. No chasing anyone down. And once that model is prepped and scanned, or if the case was digital from the very beginning, the design team gets their task. This is so cool because it shows how Daisor seamlessly merges both physical and digital workflows into one unified process. Everybody knows exactly what they need to do and when they need to do it.
And the system just keeps rolling. After the design phase is done, the system's logic knows this case needs ceramic work. So, Team 3, your ceramics experts, are automatically notified. This ensures that every specialist is brought in at precisely the right moment in the process. Now, before anything goes out the door, there's this absolutely crucial quality control step. A task is automatically generated for the branch manager to do the final output check, and they have all the case details and history right at their fingertips to verify that every single specification has been met perfectly. So once the manager gives that final quality check the green light, the system circles right back to where it all began. The receptionist gets one last task, client handover. This closes the loop completely and ensures a smooth, documented, and professional delivery back to the clinic. But we all know your lab doesn't just stop moving, and neither should your management system. The real power here isn't just confined to a desktop computer. It actually extends to every single member of your team, wherever they happen to be. That's right, we're talking about dedicated, full-featured apps for both iOS and Android. This means every technician, every manager, and your front desk staff has access to their task list right in their pocket. This is all about total accessibility for your entire team. And this is a total game changer. The moment a new task is assigned, a push notification gets sent out. No more delays waiting for someone to check their email or walk past a whiteboard. It means faster responses and a much more dynamic, real-time workflow. Okay, now this feature is my absolute favorite. Every physical job tray gets a unique QR code. A technician can just walk up, scan it with their phone, and instantly see all the details, reserve that task for themselves, or mark it as complete. It just perfectly bridges the physical world of the lab with the digital world of the system. So, managing the day-to-day is huge. But what about the bigger picture? Daisor LMS is capturing valuable data at every single step, and it turns your daily operations into powerful business intelligence you can actually use. Just take a look at this. The operational report gives you a complete, high-level view of your lab's performance. You can see the average time spent on each step, identify where the bottlenecks are, track material usage, and even monitor return rates. This is how you stop guessing and start making data-driven decisions to optimize everything. And it goes even further than that. The customer relationship report lets you analyze trends on a client-by-client basis. Which doctors are sending you the most work? What are their most requested services? This kind of insight is absolutely crucial for strengthening those vital client partnerships. So when you bring this all together, what does it really mean for your lab? Well, it means bringing absolute clarity to every single case. It means having total control over your entire process from start to finish. And it means gaining the confidence that comes from knowing your output will be predictable and high quality every time. You see, this isn't just about managing tasks, it's really about unlocking your lab's full potential. So the only question left is, are you ready to stop managing chaos and start creating with total, complete clarity?